12 tips for a successful career change. People are working later in life, and as a result, many are making a career change. While changing careers doesn't come without its challenges, the good news is a recent national study shows 82% of people over 45 who decided to make a career change were successful in doing so. If you thought changing your career at 30 was impossible, this statistic should put your mind at ease. There are a variety of reasons you may be looking for a career change. Have you been making ends meet without a college degree, but you feel like you've outgrown your job? It is challenging, but we're hoping these tips for changing careers will help you to decide if a new career path is for you. Here are 12 tips to get you started on your path to making a career change. 1. Start with a list of pros and cons. This may seem like a no-brainer, but trust us, it's essential to know what you're looking for. That often starts with evaluating yourself and your current career. Try making a list of the things in your current position you enjoy doing and another list of things you don't enjoy. While there are pros and cons with every job, this can help you get a better feel for what you want more of, and what you hope to do without. 2. Make a list of your passions. Passions. Yes, passions. You see, your career doesn't completely define you. While it's important to know what you like and don't like about your current position, it's equally as important to know what kinds of things you enjoy doing outside of work. There just might be a way to incorporate these passions into a new career. So, write them all down, whether it's something you enjoy doing with people, in a volunteer position, or for fun in your own spare time. 3. Brainstorm your dream career. Dream careers aren't always realistic careers, but they are still worth considering, as there are probably aspects of your dream career you will be able to find. Use your list of pros and cons to start. For example, if you're doing much hands-on work and are looking for something with a bit more project management, would there be a career within your industry that would offer you that management? If so, write it down. What's your ideal work environment? If you know you need a change but struggle to see where you want to go from here, connect with a career coach. 4. Be realistic about your finances. While it's okay to dream about your ideal career, you need to stay grounded when it comes to your finances. It's easy to jump in and say changing your career should begin with going back to school, but the reality is that your finances may not allow it. You may also think freelance would be your best option, but that may not give you a consistent income. In many cases, changing careers come with a temporary pay cut. Make sure you've thought about your living expenses and are prepared to balance your ideal career with one that will be sure to provide for you and your family. 5. Do your career research. Once you've decided on a few career options you're interested in, do some research. Yes, there is always information available online, and that's a valuable place to start. However, try finding someone in that career who can give you some insight into the pros and cons of the job. Your research should include things like the day-to-day function of the job as well as the industry demand. Are there a lot of jobs available? Is the field growing? 6. Evaluate your skills. There are countless skill sets. While some of these skills are learned in a classroom or on the job and may be specific to your current career, chances are some of them may not be unique to your current career. For example, if you've been involved in something like project management or you have solid communication skills, those are things that are valuable across a variety of career fields. Is there any common ground from what you know about the skills you have and the research you've done on the careers you're interested in? We bet there is. 7. Consider a second degree or diploma. If a specific degree or certification is required for the new careers you are considering, look into it, but don't jump to any conclusions. As we mentioned before, these exams can be time-consuming and may cost you money if your employer doesn't cover them. Ensure you know exactly what's required, not just for entry-level positions but also for taking on more responsibility once you transition to a new career. 8. Shadow before you make a final decision. There's a reason high school and college students are encouraged to job shadow or get an internship. Academic advisors want to make sure these students know what they're getting into and really do enjoy the career they are considering. While you may be looking for a career change at 30 or 40, this step remains the same. You can read all about new careers, but until you're in the field with someone in a similar position, observing and talking to them about their day-to-day functions, you don't have a true feeling for the career. Don't like what you see. It's much better to discover that now than when you've made a significant investment of time and money. Re-evaluate and pick another career to shadow. 9. Review your career plan with a mentor or advisor. Even if your new career doesn't require an investment of your money, it is sure to be an investment of time. Make sure you have a clear view of what this new career path looks like. Having it sugar-coated now will only lead you to disappointment later. You can map out your new career path in great detail, but if it doesn't include all the necessary education and experience to get you to your new career, then it's worthless. Once you have a plan, make sure you review it with someone in the field you trust. It just might be the person you shadowed on the job. 10. Develop your pitch. Once you have a solid idea of your job requirements, it's time to develop your pitch. Regardless of what industry you're pursuing a career in, this is important. Your pitch will be useful as part of your applications, interviews, and networking events. Outside of all of that formal job search stuff, you never know when you may find yourself talking to someone who has a job opening. You'll need to articulate why you're the person for the job, briefly. Include strengths in the skills you have that would be beneficial to this new career. 11. Search for jobs. While job searching online has become the norm, it's essential not to neglect those connections you made through job shadowing and networking. Once you're searching for jobs in your new career, send notes to any contacts you have who may know of openings in your new field. Don't forget that pitch, it can come in handy as you send notes to these connections. 12. Stay accountable. This career change isn't going to happen overnight. Chances are you'll need to stick with your current job, at least part-time, until you've gotten all of the qualifications you need actually to make a career move. It's easy to get off path and to get frustrated with things taking time. Keep yourself accountable to the timeline in your career plan, however, and be patient. I hope my career change advice will help you determine whether or not a new career is for you. Figuring out how to change careers can be overwhelming, but you need to be thorough. The investment of time, energy, and money it takes to change careers can be significant, and you want to be sure your new job will make you happy. Have you recently changed careers? Share your keys to success in the comments. Thanks for watching.